Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for some more Workers and Resources. I'm Niblios Gilvin, where I have discovered that we need a new police station here in Lubin. Although placing one can often be trickier than I would like. It's fine, come on. There we go. Because this one is now completely overwhelmed. Unfortunately. So, new police station coming in. The snow is melting. The highway has proven pretty helpful for the winter. We had absolutely no logistical issues, thanks to most of it just being paved. There's only a couple stretches left to do. You know? I managed to put down the one-way signaling here. And I've even given the order to begin paving here, although I expect that to take quite some time. Good. Sensitive cables is done. This is also high-capacity electric wiring. I should also do pollution. We just unlocked the study on renewable energies, but let's not. Let's just get high-capacity electric wiring. We've got a lot to slowly go through. 1948 unlocks us. Ooh, there's the influence of television broadcast. Air travel study, which we're going to be wanting to do ASAP, and hopefully getting the medical university up for hospital helicopters if we're lucky and can do it. Okay. Let's purge that. This is slowly coming along. Yeah, get to work. Hopefully shouldn't be too long. The Herbene construction office will hopefully speed up the rate that we can get Zamosk built in fairly short order. Yeah. Let's continue our development of this city. I guess actually no, this needs to be flat. Yeah. And then it's this one that can be angular slightly. Or otherwise. I don't know. How do I do this? An H shape? No. I'm gonna need the back or actually before I proceed any further on that, I realize I have a problem. Which is, by my math, and it's fairly sane math, I am going to need an additional market hall. Possibly fucking 3. I hope not 3. I'm only going to build for assuming 2, though. And just pray that's enough. It's not the way I like doing things, but, you know. Here we are. So, I would like to plan out a second market hall before I go any further. Technically food, but wrong category. Alright. Unfortunately, finding a place flat enough for this might be trickier than I'd like. About here. On this plateau. Now, the real question, of course, is after doing all that, am I going to be able to get this off at all? I'm guessing I did not leave anywhere near enough room there. Understandable. Probably have to be a pedestrian underpass, which is fine. sanity check. Okay. Now, the terrain isn't that big of a deal. Terrain smoothing should do it. Ah, yes. I have a bit of a problem. Let's see. Because we have some trouble doing terrain modifications around this building. So we might have a little issue, but I'm sure it's fine. Just smooth this area out as much as we can, please. Don't worry about the details later, you know? There we go. And yeah, I guess I have to connect an underpass. Alright. I can actually reach most of that over there, which is fine. I'm a little less concerned about that, as we're gonna have a bunch of people over here too. Just want to check here. What distance are we at? 361 meters. So, given I will probably do the smart thing, and, you know, make a very reasonable cut through here. That is shockingly less distance. Although that's fine, that should mean that anything I place along here should be okay. Please God, I hope so. Build this. Honestly, yeah, I can just continue. I don't know why I bothered to pause time. I usually do when building for, you know, obvious reasons. Oh yeah, that's as far as you can go. I suppose that's not the area that needs the pass, is it? Well, we'll see. We shall see. I might extend the pedestrian underpass. That would probably make more sense. Alright. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. That road can be demolished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's another 1,600, in addition to the 1,400 there. So this city will have more than Kelm and the other one, Kelm and Lubin combined. This is turning into our capital. There's the possibility of putting more here. You know what? Let's pull this road back. And embrace it. Legitimately, I am considering something here. If this works as I expect it to, and the city becomes as large as I expect it to be, can I put the steel mill here? Need to flatten the terrain out a bunch. And, I mean, the iron core doesn't pump over here instead. It's not really that big of a deal. Okay, I can hook it up here, and it will probably reach the train depot, yeah. It's talking about also putting in a coal plant. Like, it kind of makes sense. It also frees up this area to potentially be used for the oil refinery. It is an option, and a hell of an option at that. Like, for the size that I am planning of this city, I might even... Yeah, I think I have to go with a third market hall, but that's fine. The real question is, how am I going to get the fucking train here? Oh god. No, actually no. This is the threatened zone, so that's fine. I can probably hook it in just okay. God, I hope I can. I sure hope so. Come on, work for me. Okay. Doesn't matter, just get in there. God, don't want this to be so ugly. Be straight. Okay, that's still legal because the rail junction is a dead end over the road. Now, there we go. Good. That should do it. I hope. God, do I hope. I'm not too worried about there being a little crossing there. But in general, this one's going to need to have a shift there. Or do I actually... Yeah, no. The smart thing to do would actually set this up as the terminal, a terminal zone. And just decides which way it goes. Like, these are cargo, so I know they never need to connect to this. I'm never going to mix a cargo passenger train. Please God, I hope not. If by some situation I start needing to do that, I'm going to cry. Which I feel like would be understandable. Because the logistics hell of that, I don't think I could handle. I don't think anyone would blame me. Alright. Okay, let's lower this to the ground as much as possible. Is there any way this is going to connect? Holy shit, there is a way. Bingo bango. Bungo, it's actually fucking working. Okay. We're in good shape now. Oh boy. I can get even more people in this cluster. What a terrifying prospect. We need to cancel this one. Shouldn't. It is, to my understanding, this one does actually currently up to the market hall, but not the train station. Is that the problem? Yes. Although, if I do this, is that the solution I need for that? Then yes, it has access to everything it needs. Good. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 26? Because there's 14 in this block, right? No, it should be 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 11 in that block, so 2,200 there. In this block? Yeah. 4, so 12 and 11, that's 23, 4,600 people so far. Alright, did this ever get built? Still waiting on some work days. It'll get there. Is our highway getting closer? It is. And the one-way all the way to the roundabout. Perfect. Alright, so with the one-way extended all the way to the bloody roundabout, we're in good shape. We just need this to be done, and we actually have the whole highway. Nice. But I mean, this has the asphalt sitting here. It just needs the work days. Maybe someday. Alright. On that note, I guess I should probably mark what this is, or just make sure we do have offices assigned to it, because there's a lot of reconstruction that's currently not like scheduled to move, and there's a lot to do, and our construction offices are currently overwhelmed. All right. DKWFA, nice. Anyway, I'm gonna want 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Research program finished. It'll take a million years for them to get here, so it's whatever, but still. Let's start on pollution research. Good. Four Dragon House, please. 4 cupboards. 8 Russo bolts. Wait, did I just do 4 cupboards? Fuck. No, I only need 2 cupboards. I mixed up cupboard and open. Like a moron. Only 2 cupboards. Do I need more than that? Let's see. Alright. So yeah, 4,600 and climbing, I think. Now, using this 5,000 per 400 people. Okay. I should be safe up to about 7,000. So I think we're good. We should be good to do like a final like ring there. And so to complete it, probably need an additional kindergarten and some other stuff at some point, but that's fine. Alright. Oh, Lord knows I still have some central infrastructure to place. Medical university, maybe. Not everyone has to be within reach of this, although it's nice when they are. I could put it here. Too close to an existing building. We'll place down the medical university. In a fairly central location, so almost everyone can reach it. Nice. Those will be able to reach it easier from this side as we footpath around here. Well, we'll see. Alright. Good. Gone through a 250 grand in buying gear today. Yeah, here's to be supplied from Herbene. You only auto search to 1,000 meters, so that's a problem. Let's have you search to 3,500 meters. Oh, assign you nicely. Good. Alright. Okay. Not bad. So 4,600. Let's see. So 2,400. I have 12 left I can place safely. Of course, there's a little nub there, isn't there? Delete it. Alright. Not bad. Placing it to the Grand City. Good. As mosque is slowly coming together. Center of town. All of the old city houses, just in the middle. Probably have another kindergarten here if we need one. Which we probably will. Good. Yeah, this will fit. There's always going to be need for more infrastructure, although as long as we have some infrastructure centrally, we can place the rest kind of out, so I'm not too worried. Alright. But yeah, with only 14 left to place. Let's see. I'm gonna need a try and flatten out a bit, aren't we? And bring this hill down. Oh boy. Well, that'll do. Alright, let's... How much room do I have here? Shocking amount, actually. Along here. So 13. Or no, shit. I had 12 originally in place. So that's 11, 10. Alright, and additional flattening will be required. Not particularly surprising. Let's go. Flatten her up. So there's 9 left to place. 8. Alright. Not bad. Presumably you can easily reach all that over there now. Yeah, you can. Good. Except these, but I think that's because they're not connected to anything. Perfect. 307 meters, we're okay. But I'll definitely want a sidewalk here. For sure. That will help ensure that there's no issues. Alright. Friggin' hell. Only 8 more to place. That will be the entire population. This town, or this city, is going to have 7,000 people. I guess I should probably reduce that by 1, because there's 150 people that will live here. So 7 more to place, which ain't a lot, actually. 6, 5. Leave a little space. God damn. Finally, it's gonna give me some hell. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 2 more that I can place. And this town's kind of just at capacity, I think. That looked cool, so I just kind of wanted to do it. Train is waiting too long. Is this some traffic issue because the blocks aren't set correctly? Probably. Yeah, I guess only one train can be in this block at a time, which makes sense and is perfectly reasonable. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build a switcher here. Place my semaphores. And mark this as the terminal area. There we go. Good. So that gets sorted out eventually. I'm not too worried about how long it'll take for the railroad to build. So I still have one of these I could place. I guess I don't have to go. You know what? Maybe I won't. You know? Let's maybe not max it out. But yeah, this is our first, I think, truly modern commie block city. How about that? Second market hall set up. Alright. I mean, we'll still need to do the networks. You know? But who the hell cares? Oh. It seems like good. I actually have a decent bit of space. You know? So it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yep. Approve the construction of that, by the way. Since this is set up in a terminal setup, the entirety of these tracks should be capable of using one-way rail lining. So make sure to configure that. There. Alright. Honestly, not bad. Looking good. Looking good. Thankfully, you know, we've got the extra construction office very close by and supplying in a ton of stuff. This will take a while to build. I am under no illusion this will be done even this year. Potentially not even next. This city may not be ready for anyone to live in until 1949. That's okay. You know? That is okay. My biggest concern right now, honestly, is just Lubin. This police station is overwhelmed. I'm gonna mark this as high priority for both of you. I want Lubin fixed up. Pronto. And the capstone of today's episode is that finally the highway is complete. We have a paved road all the way out to there. It is beautiful. Alright. And we've still got more and more work to do. More and more work. Just keep on researching lots of things. In the meantime, thank you everyone for watching. I've been your place, Kevin. And when I return, Zamosk should be hopefully mostly complete. Take care, folks. Have a good night.